is waiting to hear his lover's dead. Marie was an expert at transposing facts. For enough money, she'd convince you saints were rats, said Christy Blatchford. Can I suck your toes? I'm so impressed how you turn witnesses into mofo. The last one standing knew what she was in for. By this time, the narrative was accusers are whores. Someone at the racetrack said these are the odds. 1,000 to 1, they destroy her in court, and then she loses her job. But she said, not for nothing less, not for nothing less than $1 billion and chemical castration. I should explain. What happened was there was this podcast that, if you don't know, it's a very amazing podcast called Canada Land, done by Jesse Brown, and he interviewed Catherine Burrell, who was the woman who originally went to CBC to complain about Giacometti sexually harassing her in the workplace. She wasn't lovers with him, as the other women were, who ended up in the trial, and they kind of made mincemeat out of them in the trial. But she had witnesses, and she was a whole other kind of problem for them. And in the interview, she explains how her lawyer called her to tell them that they wanted to pay her money to go away because she would be too difficult to take on in court. And her answer immediately was nothing less than $1 billion in chemical castration. And I thought, well, there's a song.